get a degree on packaging. அவங்களோட placements பார்த்தாலும் it has a very good placement for them. A good placement scenario is there. So there is a like almost 100% placements are available in IAP, and it would be a diversification from your agricultural engineering. And IAP will be where you will be going to after from IAP will be that you can go to industries where packaging is very important, and also that has a good opportunity in further when you go into an industry, and further you have a good opportunity. And coming to next slide, I guess some problem. One minute. So other things will be like MBA and PGDMs. So is someone asking a question? No. I guess for MBA and PGDM, you need to write CAT for MBA, PGDM. So almost all institutes like be it IIM, IRMA, Manage, NIAM, NAM, these are the various institutes where you can actually do agribusiness management or food and agribusiness management. So for IIM, IIM and IMAL and Manage, NAM, NIAM and Mamnicom, you need your CAT score. Whereas for IRMA, you need to write the CAT, and also you have to write the IRMA SAT. Like there are two options, either CAT or IRMA SAT. And coming to the institutes like IMA, IML, all these have this CAT. CAT is nothing but the common admission test, which it generally happens in the last week of November. Before the admission year, which supposed to be 2021. If for a 2021 admission, you need to write the CAT 2020. CAT is also, you can take up a coaching, or else you can do it on your own. So it's all our 9th, 10th mathematics and basic English, which will be as in the exam. So these are the various institutes, and why these institutes particularly is that they all have a good a good number of alumni network. So based on which getting a placement or getting into the industry won't be a much of a problem. And also coming to GMAT, GMAT is what this how it's CAT for India is like how the GMAT is for the abroad countries. Generally, to write a GMAT, you need a minimum of 3 years work experience. So after that, you can go for a GMAT in abroad countries. And also again, coming to why a GMAT not in India, in the sense, as we all know, countries like Canada need a lot of workforce. ஸோ அவங்களுக்கு வந்து நிறைய ஒர்க் ஃபோர்ஸ் தேவைப்படுறதுனால ஒரு இமிக்ரேஷன் வராங்க, ஷிஃப்ட் பண்ணுறாங்கன்னா they will be ready to accept that workforce. ஸோ அப்படி இருக்கப்போ நம்ம இந்தியன் மார்க்கெட்டில் we have a lot of competition. ஸோ அந்த ஒரு டைம்லேருந்து we can easily shift to abroad countries where we can go and work there. And when you are very good at the technicalities in Indian agri scenario, it will be very useful for you when you go there, because ours is a multi-diverse country, and we have a lot of tropical zones, and the kind of agroclimatic zones in India is very much unique and different from other countries. So one option is that. Coming to industries, there are a lot of food processing industries which accept agricultural engineers for their production activities, like mainly for production engineer. And also TAFE, there are in companies like TAFE, Mahindra and Mahindra, where they recruit not just the MTech graduates or MBA graduates, they also take the BSc AG and the BTech agricultural engineering graduates at an executive level. So you can be a part of that, where they have a good pay at starting, ranging from in hand between 30 to 40,000. And also, how you can go to those things is that mainly these companies own, either they'll be publishing their requirements in LinkedIn or their official website. So what I would tell you is that networking is very important, guys. Like creating our own LinkedIn profile. Creating is not just meaning that I have a எனக்குன்னு ஒரு profile மட்டும் அங்க create பண்றது is not a networking. Like you need to be very active. You need to be very active in the sense you can write an article or you can share a post. You can be active in commenting or sharing some posts which have been done by some experts or something. So networking, அப்புறம் வந்து networking வந்து is not just limited to LinkedIn. As I told before, conferences is another main major area where you can do a lot of networking. To quote some example, myself, when I was in my BTech third year படிக்கும்போது நான் வந்து நிறைய கான்ஃபரன்சஸ் போயிருக்கேன். அந்த டைம்ல there were many international speakers. ஸோ அப்போ வந்து என்னோட தாட் வந்து எம்எஸ் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு. ஸோ அப்போ ஒரு 2-3 ப்ரொஃபஸர்ஸ் கிட்ட பேசினேன். நான் கரண்ட்டாக என்ன ப்ராஜெக்ட்ல ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன், என்னோட கரண்ட் குவாலிஃபிகேஷன் என்ன, நான் ஒரு எம்எஸ்ல இருந்து என்ன எதிர்பார்க்குறேன். ஸோ இதெல்லாம் சொல்லும்போது they were ready to offer me a seat. And I also got University of Manitoba seat. But என்னோட inclination, after some point of time I thought MS is not my cup of coffee. MBA is a right choice. So I have shifted. So in the beginning it's very essential for you guys to network a lot. Networking, as I told, conference and LinkedIn. Apart from this, conference, LinkedIn தவிர ஒரு பெரிய major source of network or easy to network is that your seniors. I don't know whether you have an alumni association or something, but in your college, if it's not there, try to have an alumni association. Bring your alumni to campus, interact with them. And ஏன்னா இப்போ உங்களுக்கு இப்போ அக்ரிகல்ச்சரல் இன்ஜினியரிங்க்கு they know much better, like ஒரு என்ன மாதிரி ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் இருக்கும், எது டேப் பண்ணலாம், எது நமக்கு ரொம்ப ஈஸியா கிடைக்கும். ஸோ அதெல்லாம் ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு எக்ஸ்போஷர் இருக்கும். அதே மாதிரி பிடெக் அக்ரிகல்ச்சரல் இன்ஜினியரிங் பண்ணிட்டு when you're going for a MBA, it's a good option that a lot of agricultural firms like custom hiring firms, இல்ல ஒரு மஹிந்திரா அண்ட் மஹிந்திரா மாதிரி companies and all will be ready to take you people, like farm machinery companies will be ready to take you people. So that these are the career prospects. And also, to contact me, any sort of guidance you need or any sort of contact you need, you can contact me at my email ID kalpana19@manages.org, or else you can even contact me through my LinkedIn profile. That's it, guys. Thank you. I hope some, at least two or three, listened. And thank you, Love to Form, for I guess someone asked, want to know more about IIP entrance exams. Yeah, IIP, hi Parvati, hi Pavadarni. IIP entrance exams actually happen in your this March to April. So you can March to May. I'm not sure about the date. IIP entrance exam வந்து நீங்க when you are in the fourth year, you can write that exam. And IIP entrance exam also has an interview process. You can check out in their website. So IIP entrance வந்து, and they have three campuses, Mumbai, Kolkata and Delhi. And all the three campuses have equal number of placements, like industries come and they take it. And also there are many government projects which are given to IIP. Oh, hope that helps. Is there any other questions? Yeah.
Guys, if you have any questions, please do ask. Because even in her busy schedule, like we have taken here Kalpana here, so please utilize this time as well. Guys, any questions? You can either unmute yourself and ask, or else you can put it out in the chat box. Ma'am, like they are asking about IBPS exam actually.
For hello, am I audible now?
Yeah, ma'am, you are audible.
Yeah, for IBPS exam, that's also again comes under banking. What I would suggest is that IBPS exam generally என்ன பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா once நம்ம வந்து பிடெக் முடிச்சதோ இல்லை ஒரு பிஎஸ்சி முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறமா they'll start for preparing. But I would like to tell you can prepare from the third year. ஏன்னா இந்த பேங்க் எக்ஸாம்ஸ் எல்லாமே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஆல்மோஸ்ட் தே have the previous year question papers based exams. So when you get a grip over the previous year questions, you know the pattern. And also it again when coming to banking exam the concepts will be more of as like cat ninth 10th நம்ம ninth 10thல படிச்ச பேசிக் அல்ஜீப்ரா தான் மோஸ்டா அந்த கொஷின்ஸ் எல்லாமே பேசிக் அல்ஜீப்ரால இருந்து தான் இருக்கும். அது இல்லாம எல்என்டி டிஏஎல்ஆர் இருக்கும், டேட்டா இன்டர்பிரிட்டேஷன் அண்ட் லாஜிக்கல் ரீசனிங். இங்கிலீஷ் கம்மிங் டு இங்கிலீஷ் வந்து நான் என்ன சொல்லுவேன்னா it's not like all vocabularies அது it's not a good mode. So what you can do is that daily நீங்க வந்து English papers படிக்கலாம். Like Hindu for example, you can start reading from your third year daily, just 1 hour. Hindu editorial, mainly the editorial page and Hindu main page வந்து நீங்க business column படிக்கலாம். அப்படி படிக்கும்போது என்ன ஆகும்னா you get to know a lot of new terms, and also you get a ongoing of what current affairs is going, because bank exam வந்து they also ask about the current current exams, like current affairs, how it's going on in the industry, what are the new banking policies which are being given. So that would be one exam. And I guess about SSC exam also, it's nothing but the same. Like I would tell all the banking exam have the same kind of preparation. It's nowhere different for one bank to other. Maybe the syllabus might get somewhat different. Being NABARD is also another option where we agri grads have special quota, and there is a less competition NABARD also. But current affairs நிறைய கேட்பாங்க. And also our UG area. யூஜி ஏரியா வந்து ரொம்ப முக்கியம். பிகாஸ் வி ஆல் திங்க் தட் ஓகே ஒரு பேங்க் எக்ஸாம் போகும்போது நம்மளோட யூஜியை பத்தி பெருசா கேட்க மாட்டாங்க, நம்ம யூஜி நாலேஜ் டெஸ்ட் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க அப்படின்னு. பட் கிடையாது. பிகாஸ் பேங்க் எக்ஸாம்ஸ் எல்லாமே நம்மளை ரெக்ரூட் பண்ணும்போது தே டேக் இட் அஸ் அன் அக்ரிகல்ச்சரல் ஆஃபீஸர், ஆர் தே டேக் இட் அஸ் லைக் ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் அக்ரி ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் மேனேஜர், கிரெடிட் மேனேஜர். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும்போது யூ நீட் டு ஹாவ் அ பேசிக் நாலேஜ் ஆஃப் யுவர் டெக்னிகாலிட்டிஸ். அண்ட் அதுலேருந்து தான் மெயினாக கேட்பாங்க. பிகாஸ் நபார்ட் ஆல்சோ இஃப் யூ சி you'll be having your first mains and next level, and there will be an interview where the most of the question revolves around your UG. So UG வந்து நம்ம அப்படியே ஓகே நம்ம ஜஸ்ட் பாஸ் பண்ணா போதும், இல்லை ஒரு சர்டன் சிஜிபி எடுத்தா போதும்னு இல்லாமல் try to work on your basics, because wherever you go your basics are very much needed. It's a wrong consumption that I'm going for a bank exam or a MBA, I don't need my UG technical. That should be a part. And I feel like many are interested in banking, but guys, I would like to tell there is a general consumption that whoever is studying BSc Agri or BTech Agriculture வந்து பேங்க்குக்கு தான் போவாங்க அப்படின்னு. Yeah, bank is a good option, but there are a lot of other options where we guys can have a lot more edge, be it MTech or MS or MBA. அந்த மாதிரி சைடில் வரும்போது நீங்கள் இன்னும் டைவர்ஸ் ஆவீங்க. பேங்க் இஸ் அன் ஆப்ஷன் வேர் யூ கேன் என்டர் த பேங்கிங் அட் எனி பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் டைம். நான் வந்து ஒரு 10 இயர்ஸ் வந்து என்னோட கரியரில் நான் நல்ல க்ரோத் அட்டைன் பண்ணிட்டு கூட if I want to go to banking I can go. But when you're going into other sectors it will be much better. And network base, if they have any exam, and what are the qualification needed, ma'am? I didn't get the question. Like network base, if they have any exam, I'm not. Can you please explain what is the question, Saravanan?
Saravanan, you can unmute and ask to her actually. Saravanan, are you there in the live? Or like he was asking about networking actually.
Yeah, networking, that's what I'm telling. Networking வந்து it's not a course or something. Networking is actually, it starts from your first year. நீங்க நம்ம ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இயர்ல இருக்கும்போது நம்ம ஃபைனல் இயர்ல இருக்க சீனியர்ஸ் we much don't talk actually. நம்ம வந்து இமீடியட் சீனியர்ஸ் கிட்ட பேசுவோம், இல்லை சூப்பர் சீனியர் பேசுவோம். பட் உங்களோட ஃபைனல் இயர்ஸ் கிட்ட பேசிங்கன்னா they have a very good idea. they know what mistakes they have done or what job opportunities. Because இப்போ பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு சில இப்போ NABARD for example if you take, they need a minimum score of 60% in your UG. So basically we are from TNAU, so நமக்கு எல்லாருக்குமே ஆல்மோஸ்ட் வந்து 60 above வந்து வந்துரும். பட் அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு சில எக்ஸாம்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா they have a separate mark you need. ஸோ இதெல்லாம் வந்து எப்போ வந்து உங்களுக்கு தெரியும்னா when you network with people. நெட்வொர்க்கிங் வந்து நம்ம சீனியர்ஸ்ன்றது நமக்கு ஒரு இமீடியட் சோர்ஸ். அவங்க கிட்ட நம்ம கேட்டுக்கலாம், நம்ம எல்லா விதமா நம்மளோட செக்டரை பத்தின ஒரு நல்ல அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங் கிடைக்கும். அண்ட் நம்மளோட காலேஜ்ல இருந்து வேற எங்க ஃபர்தரா போகலாம், நம்ம காலேஜ்க்கு என்னென்ன கேம்பஸ்ல என்னென்ன பிளேஸ்மெண்ட்ஸ் விசிட் பண்றாங்க, இல்ல நம்ம ஃபர்தரா என்ன எம்எஸ் பண்ணலாம், இது வந்து தெரியும். பட் அப்பார்ட் ஃப்ரம் திஸ், இது தவிர்த்து இப்ப நம்ம ஸ்டேட்டை தவிர்த்து வேற என்ன ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் இருக்கு, அதெல்லாம் வந்து இப்ப நம்ம நிறைய பேருக்கு தெரியாது. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கிறப்போ when you do networking in the sense, இப்போ ஒரு கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் போறோம்னா you get to lot of people. கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் in the sense நிறைய இன்ஸ்டியூட்ஸ், நிறைய ரிசர்ச் ஃபவுண்டேஷன்ஸ் வந்து இயர்லி they conduct conferences, நேஷனல் கான்ஃபரன்சஸ், இன்டர்நேஷனல் கான்ஃபரன்சஸ். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி கான்ஃபரன்சஸ் போகும்போது நீங்க வந்து நிறைய ஸ்பீக்கர்ஸ் பார்ப்பீங்க, அவங்களோட செமினார்ஸ் அட்டன் பண்ணுவீங்க. ஸோ அந்த செமினார்ஸ் அட்டன் பண்ணிட்டு அவங்க முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் யூ கேன் கோ அண்ட் டாக் டு தெம். இந்த மாதிரி உங்களை நீங்களே இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு நான் இந்த மாதிரி கரண்டா வந்து நான் இந்த மாதிரி ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன், நான் இந்த ஒரு ப்ராஜெக்ட்ல ஒர்க் பண்றேன், எனக்கு ஃபர்தரா எனக்கு இது வேணும், இல்ல நான் இந்த ஒரு இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில பார்க்கணும். பிகாஸ் ஸ்பீக்கர்ஸ் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா even though they are academicians, they also have a good network with the industry people. So அந்த மாதிரி நெட்வொர்க்கிங் பண்ணும்போது you get a lot of people, lot of contacts. அவங்க வந்து எந்த பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் டைம்ல வேணாலும் நமக்கு ஒரு ஹெல்பிங் சோர்ஸா இருப்பாங்க. So that is how networking is done. And it's not about any exams or qualification. Networking is just like you meet people, you greet people, and you connect with them. Hope I answered it. Anything else?
Okay. Guys, any other queries or else any other doubts? Okay, guys, if you don't have any other doubts, like we can conclude the session with some of the other important things.
Kalaipriya, just a minute.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Kalpana, really thank you for this wonderful presentation and guidance to the students. And I would kindly request you, if some of my juniors want some clarification and they contacted you personally, if you just kindly take some of your time to play them. It's a kind request.
Sure, sir. Thank you for having me here. And guys, even இப்போ உங்களால எந்த questions-உம் கேட்க முடியல, any queries கேட்க முடியலனாலும் you can contact me at any point of time. And one more thing is that internships, I forgot mentioning that internships are very much important. Internships வந்து do it whenever you get a chance, you kind of do, because now because of the pandemic we have a lot of live projects where you can do live projects also. So that will be a good thing. And yeah, feel free to connect to me through LinkedIn or mail ID, and I'll be responding you as early as possible. Thank you sir. Thank you ma'am, thank you for having me here.
Thank you so much for spending your time.
Kalai, I just have a few thoughts in line with what Kalpana has mentioned. Kalpana is amazing presentation. Yeah. You put a clear roadmap of how an agri grad can take forward in their post graduation, whether in India or abroad, in a very nice way. So as Kalpana mentioned, few may be interested in doing MBA in agri, or some, if you are interested in the technological aspect of the agriculture, the agri tech part. I think US and Canada, it is phenomenal, because I have seen there are few technologies that are upcoming in agri-tech that will revolutionize the whole world. For example, I'll give you a list of things. If you're planning to do research, or you are planning to higher studies, and if you're targeting some universities specifically for something, then it will be very helpful. You can note down these are some technologies that is started revolutionizing, I would say. So for example, One is vertical farming, where Kalai is very interested, because this technology is transforming nearly every aspect of our modern life. If 50 years back, people would have thought, it's unimaginable. How can we do vertical farming and we can produce yield, or how can we increase the productivity? And the produce we get is now much faster in certain urban areas. If you live in Bangalore or some other part of, even in New York, the urban farming is a great concept, and not only a concept now, actually they started producing yield also. So if you're planning to do some kind of a R&D in terms of productivity and other thing, I think vertical farming is one of a great area. And if you're mostly an electronic thing, then you can choose something like a sensor technology, soil, soil and water sensors are one of the great area where people are doing research. This equipment is having an immediate effect on, soil and water sensor. There are, many things that is going on in this sensor technology, where farmers can remotely sit and monitor their farms. So now every big farms have started implementing, but I'm not talking about the marginal farmers or the family farms where, the affordability is an issue. So maybe you can do research on how we can make it affordable, or a business model out of it, how we can implement these kind of sensor technology in a farm. And there are, more another two areas that I'm not a great proponent of very advanced technologies like I will talk about a couple of things. One is the microchromosomal technology they're talking in agriculture now. Maybe you can make a note of it. If you're planning to do your PhD or something, maybe this area is one area to consider. Mini chromosomal technology, or you can call it mini or micro, whatever. What this this talks about is, it is an exciting agriculture technology in a very tiny package. The mini chromosome is a small structure within a cell that includes very little genetic material that holds a lot of information. So what they do is, an agriculture genetist can add dozens and even hundreds of different variation in plants. But it is quite complex. But in the country like in India, where it can be used for drought tolerance, because we mostly depend on monsoon and other things. So it's drought or flood, comes back and forth. We don't know. Am I right? All the farmers are on the mercy of drought, the monsoon. So they do little kind of genetic modification in the plant, not the complete, the chromosome. They do only the, a very small, tiny part. They do the change, and they, they make it drought tolerant, or you can call it insect tolerant, or whatever. The lot of varieties are coming up. So if you're really a technology person down the road, you want to do something like this, these are, you will get easily funding from Canada or US. If you approach certain professors or somebody to show your interest that you are willing to work in this kind of technology, this is great. Now, another technology, even yesterday I was reading a newspaper, the world richest people are investing in this. But I'm okay with many chromosomal technology, but I am not, I'll tell you about one fascinating technology that is popping up in US. That is, agriculture cultured meat, where they'll produce meat without having a goat or cow or anything. But, it'll mimic, those meat. That is called cultural meat, which is an emerging field in cellular agriculture. You can make a keynote of it. Again, if you're planning to do your PhD or, your master's in US, make this keyword. You can start reading about this. You get aware of this technology. This is one of the field people are looking for more R&D people. So definitely in academic area also, there will be more R&D will be going on in cellular agriculture. So, but this cellular technology is still an early stage field. Where people make through livestock, without having a livestock, how can you produce cultured meat, whether it's a cow or goat? This is a research that is going on. I don't want to go deeper into that. It seems promising, but but of course, I have to accept whatever is going on in the world. I am not a great proponent of, I'm not promoting, or I'm not a proponent of this technology, but it seems promising, because you see, when the world population grows to 9.5 billion people, how can we feed meat to this many people? We'll be putting too much carbon in the atmosphere. Am I right? The cows will produce more methane, whether it's a cow meat or goat meat. It seems impossible down the road in 50-year time period. I think the world cannot feed non-veg, if it goes in this rate. So that is the reason agricultural technology is, coming up in a very fast manner. So, so you just read about this. It is just a mimicking of the animal derived or the synthetic material, and then bioprocessing it in a very big commercial scale production. So in US, I think it's already been going on, but in India, I don't know the regulatory aspect or the social aspect of it. One thing I know, it is good for environment, but I don't know it is good for human body. Maybe that is a different topic altogether. So you can make a keynote. So vertical farming is one of the technology that is coming up. The second thing is sensor technology using soil or moisture sensor, RFID. That is the second thing, the most fascinating. The third is mini chromosomal technology. The fourth is the cultured meat. So you can make a keynote of this. Only if you're a technology passionist, then choose this area to do further R&D, or you can take this path. Okay. With this, I thank the expert here, Kalpana, who given a very clear insight about how they can proceed with the post-grad here. And thank you, Kalaipriya, for creating such a wonderful platform. And we hope so down the road, we from Love to Farm, we want to give more webinars or seminars in live for these agricultural, so I would call enthusiasts, because when you've chosen your career as an agriculture, I would say you're an enthusiast. It's not for money or anything. Am I right? If you want money, you would have been a doctor, engineer, or a business person by now. You've chosen agriculture because you're passionate about it and you want to do something for the country. So any graduate who are an agriculture student, I will just stand and salute them, because you are just being integrated with the nature, I would say. This is a real career, what you're doing. Okay. With this, all the very best for all the students here. And I sincerely thank the management here, RVS, for supporting all this. Kalapriya is your alumni, and Kalpana, and all these people, you're supporting everybody here. And thank you, the principal, the management, the students community, and the faculty communities, and we look forward for your continued support down the road, sir. Thank you so much.
Sir, I have some other things actually to mention. Like with that, we will wind up the session. So guys, we came to the end of the session. So before that, I have to add some of the things. I'll show our website, and we are also open for internships now. We'll be circulating after the meet, we'll be circulating the Google Forms to your class group as well. So interested people can fill out the form. So with the interview process, we'll be taking people for internships, and we are looking for campus ambassadors. So I want one ambassador from third year and other joint ambassador from the second year. So you people will be acting as a bridge between your college as well as Love to Farm actually. So everything, every new update in the Love to Farm will be directly conveyed to you actually. So we are giving more priority to ambassadors than students. So you can get more internship alerts as well as jobs. So I need one ambassador and one joint ambassador from our agriculture departments. So let me know within this evening, so that your picture as well as your question will be updated in our website. So I have given our website link over the chat box actually. So now I'll just share my screen and give a small tour to our website, so that you can create your account and connect with other fellow students, because this is the first event we are conducting. So we'll be conducting more events with more other colleges. So that time we'll be getting so much of networking in our Love to Farm platform itself. So now I'll be sharing my screen to give a small gist about our website. Sir, ma'am, please make me as host so that I can share the screen. Preeti ma'am.
1 minute, ma. 1 minute.
Yeah, okay, sir. Okay.
Kalai, also, you can ask everybody to unmute their videos. All the student, faculty members, our expert here, we can have a pic with them, so you can post it in our event page in Love to Form.
Yeah, sir, sure.
Before you wind up, you can do that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
After
sure.
you finish your, session.
Okay, sir, sure. So guys, this is our website actually. So I have given the link in the chat box. So here, like we ask, now we have like around 5 pages actually. So what I have already explained about Love to Form, and I have given the link. So go through that link and observe about the website actually. So there are 2 options in the front page. One is sign up and sign in. So you can sign up to the Love to Form. So and like create your account and fill it out your details there. It's completely a community exclusively for you people, only for Agri Fellows. So I would like to show the insights of our community also. So this keep your eye on the events page as well. We'll be posting out all the upcoming events in this page itself. So we'll be updating all the current affairs and some of the interesting facts, and we'll be also having some other articles on different various fields of agriculture. So this is my personal account in Love to Form. So I request all of you people to create your personal account in Love to Form. So here you can connect with other people, as well as create groups, as well as you can have your own forum discussion. In future, we will be also now the community is entirely free for you. So in future, we'll be also adding some of the premium features courses, materials for your exams, as well as for your studies. We will be also promoting other things. So now, as well as you can use our community for everything. So you can upload documents, photos, videos. So it's you can use, and you can also let us know what are the pros and cons you are feeling in your website, in our website actually. So your feedbacks are most welcome, so that we can improve ourselves. So do you have any other doubt, guys, so that I can answer your questions? If you have any other queries, this is our mail. So you can contact us there as well. So within this evening, I want you people, all of you people, to create an account in Love to Form, as well as ambassador information from you guys. Guys, do you have any other doubts? Okay, Sanjay, after finishing this session, so get my number from one of our juniors and let me know personally. Actually, I'll check it out. Okay. So Sanjay, from second year or third year you are from, or final year? Okay, second year. Okay. So contact me personally. So I'll help you to create an account. So guys, any other thing? So Sanjay, you can give all the necessary details in that, so that it allows you to create. So guys, this community is it's our own community. So you can connect with whomsoever you want, post it out only related to agriculture things, articles, and you can also get different kind of informations from our website. So guys, I think this is the we can wind up the session. So if you don't have any doubts, we can wind up the session. Sir, I think we can wind up the session actually.
You can take a peek my video, so everybody can come in video. They can
okay,
unmute
sir,
the
okay.
video for a minute.
Okay. Guys, please turn on your video so that we can have a picture together.
Kalpana is there? Hello, Kalpana. Hello.
Actually, she have another meeting, sir. So she's busy actually with this time. So she informed me before itself.
Faculty members are here, am I right? We can take with them.
Yeah. So we have. Guys, everyone, please turn on your videos.
Just for 1 minute. You can take 2 or 3.
Just for taking a picture.
Yeah, print screen.
Yeah, Kamali, Bhavatarni.
Whoever is comfortable, if they're in college, they can.
Yeah, so they're on college only.
If they're not, that's fine. If they're comfortable, the student, the guys can. Hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible. Yeah, audible. Yeah, guys, come on. Thank you for turn on your videos. I expect everyone to turn on your videos.
Maybe Preeti can also, do print screen along with Kalai. So 2 or 3, so it'll have a clarity. Some laptop have clarity, so it'll be good, in our site. The events page, you can put, very good. Is it okay, ma?
Yeah, sir. Yeah, I have taken a picture.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Yeah. See you all. Bye.
Yeah, guys. Thank you for your patience and thank you so much for listening. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye. Thank you so much. Bye.